The biggest management asset giant, Fidelity, has made a massive move in the cryptocurrency world by filing for a Bitcoin ETF. The news came out later today, and it has huge implications in the stock market. In today's video, we'll be going over this groundbreaking news and how stocks are going to be massively affected by this. So let's get started. Hello everyone, this is Chris with MC Stocks. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button for more videos like this one. And as always, please remember to do your own due diligence when investing and seek a financial advisor for professional advice. According to this Bloomberg article, it states that Fidelity has applied for a Bitcoin ETF with US securities regulator. According to the filing, a firm has confirmed that the FD Funds Management LLC is the sponsor of the fund, with Fidelity Service Company Incorporated serving as the administrator. The fund would track the cryptocurrency using pricing from the US-based exchanges. Fidelity affiliates serve as the fund's sponsor, administrator, custodian, and trustee, the filing states. The fund would also track the performance of Fidelity's Bitcoin index. Yet again, we see Bitcoin making the rounds in the news. Just for perspective, Fidelity was not the only asset giant to file for Bitcoin. Gemini, VanEck, Goldman Sachs, Skybridge, Morgan Stanley, WisdomTree all have filed for Bitcoin ETFs and are awaiting from the US securities regulator. All of these applications indicate something big. They could all be pointing to the potential obvious, which is a heavy buy signal. It is also very interesting to see that these asset giants, particularly Goldman Sachs, have been on record last year stating that Bitcoin is, quote, not an asset class. Even with all these great news, are these applications all just hype? Well, it's too early to tell. This application is the last of more than a dozen tried and failed proposals from numerous firms over the years. The SEC typically has 45 days to approve, deny, or prolong the review of the proposal. But with the new administration appointing officials to the SEC who have expertise in cryptocurrency markets, approvals may be closer than ever, said John Davey, CEO and Chief Investment Officer at Astoria Portfolios Advisors. Let's take a listen to what he had to say about these applications.
Do you have any thoughts on what's going to happen? There are some people actually are very optimistic that this may be finally the year for a Bitcoin ETF. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think there's a place for Bitcoin in someone's portfolio, as long as it's sized appropriately, less than 5% or so. I think there's plenty of other ETFs in the ecosystem which are much more, kind of obscure, triple levered, natural gas and whatnot, and VIX futures, triple levered. So I just think it's the time for it. I think we've got the administration, and I think if you look at, who's in charge of, in terms of SEC, I think that all bodes well. So it's just a matter of time. And, I do think that it's better to have a listed pooled vehicle as opposed to going on an exchange and paying tons of bid offer. So I think the time has come, and there is a place in people's portfolio for digital assets.
As we have been told time and time again, financial advisors have been recommending to us on national TV that portfolios should be partially open to Bitcoin and that investors should spend no more than about 5 to 20% of their portfolio on cryptocurrencies. These advisors and managers are now hopping on the cryptocurrency trend. And from these recommendations, it's more than obvious now that there's heavy potential in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to take off. You will no doubt see that Bitcoin mining companies have their stock take a huge surge in their share prices once a Bitcoin ETF proposal goes through. To top it off with even more great news for Bitcoin, Tesla CEO Elon Musk pinned a tweet with almost 700,000 likes, stating that you can now buy a Tesla with Bitcoin. Musk goes into further detail on how the transactions would occur, stating that they will be using open source software and will be operating Bitcoin nodes directly. Most importantly, Bitcoin will be paid to Tesla and not converted to a flat currency. These statements by Musk should make Bitcoin fanatics and enthusiasts more than excited. Decentralization is a focal point of Bitcoin, and the fact that their software will be open source details how transparent Tesla will be, and it should be more than interesting to see how Tesla's future will hold with Bitcoin. If you're looking to buy some shares of a stock and need a brokerage, be sure to use our referral links in the description below for some free sign-on bonuses that can get added to your accounts. Good luck everyone with your holdings, and stay tuned in our channel for any news regarding the latest hot stocks and general investing tips. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when we release our next video. Please like and share for more videos similar to this one, and comment below with any questions that you may have so that we can address them in future videos. Thanks.